Hi, good morning, yogis. Welcome to BAM Studio. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Alycia, and I'm going to take you through a dynamic morning flow. So this class is going to incorporate lots of back to basics, foundational poses and movements that is going to feel great in your body and great for creating heat and fresh energy. So let's get started. Roll out your mat, get onto something comfy. And we are going to start very slow and easy today in a wide-legged child's pose. So bring your toes together and open your knees as wide as the most comfortable for you. And reach your arms all the way forward. Melt your heart on the ground and bring your forehead just very softly touching on the ground on your yoga mat. And you can begin to close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths here, really feeling every inhale and every exhale. Try to relax your whole body for a moment here. Let your elbow just relax on the ground. Let your chest just melting, and your face completely relaxed, no tension. Let's stay here for one more deep breath. Inhale completely from your nose, and exhale slowly from your nose. On your next inhale, let's come up to a tabletop and arch your back. You can fix the distance from your knees and arch your back, drop your belly, open your chest. Exhale, rounding your back to your cat pose, and then push yourself back to your child's pose. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, push forward, open your chest, arch your back. Exhale, rounding your back, push the shoulders and come back to your child pose. A couple more. Inhale, drop your belly, just follow your breath, and exhale, rounding through and push back. Your hips connected to your heels. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round and come back all the way. Just one more. Push yourself forward. Inhale. Open your chest. Shoulders are open. Exhale. Rounding your back. Push your palms on the ground. And come back to your child's pose. And inhale. Come forward. All the way forward. Push your shoulders forward. And lower your hips, your belly, and everything down on your mat. Bring your elbows just in front of you to a sphinx pose. Both of the back of your feet are just pushing on the mat. Bring your elbow and your arms firmly, pushing through the ground and open your chest. Bring your shoulders, open your shoulders. Your neck is still long, so you don't crunch up your shoulders up to your neck. And open up. A couple breaths here in your sphinx pose. And on your next exhale, we want to power up through our low plank. So tuck your toes under. Keep pushing through your palms, through your forearms. You can always interlace your fingers if that feels better for you. It's a better grip, obviously, on the mat. But if you want to stay with your palms on the ground, feel free to do so. So let's go. On your exhale, try to lift yourself up in one single line to your long plank. Okay. Push your belly in, activate your core. A couple breaths here. And exhale, slowly lower down. Come back to your sphinx pose. Feel your body starts warming up with only activating your core in a very brief moment. Take a deep inhale in. Let's come up again to our low plank. Tuck your toes under. pull your belly in. Exhale, come up to your low plank. We want to stay here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly lower down. Inhale, open up your shoulders. Just a very gentle back bend to start off our practice. And exhale, bring your chest and your belly down. Now we want to bring your hands, our palms right just underneath our shoulders, and we're going to power up and come up to our high plank pose. So tuck your toes under. Again, we want to lift up through a one single line. Okay, so activate your legs, activate your belly, try to push your belly in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Your first plank of the day, you can rock forward and back and just really stabilize yourself. Both of your arms are pushing down on the mat, keeping your neck long and keeping your face soft. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. If it feels good for you, you can start to pedal up your legs, left and right. Open your fingertips and press through your arms. Your shoulders are open, so not crunching up through your neck, keeping your neck long. Again, keep the belly pushing in, really active, and push your hips up. And maybe bend your left knee deeply. Straighten on your right leg and then start to feel those stretches on the back of your right leg. And change your legs. Stay here for a moment, feel the stretch. And exhale, maybe both heels can come down to the ground or keep lifting your heels off the mat. It doesn't matter as long as you can keep your chest melting towards your thighs, towards your legs. Okay, you have both of the options in your downward facing dog. Just one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly walk forward one step at a time and come in between both of your palms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bringing your chest to your thighs. You can bend your knees as deeply as you need to and bring the top of your head down towards the mat. On your inhale, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Reach your arms up and grab the the wrist of your left hand. And let's do a quick side stretch to your right. Inhale, come up to center. And let's do a quick stretch to your left. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, dive down. Uttanasana, forward fold. You can keep a distance between your feet. Inhale, lift up, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, both of your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, come up. Try to keep your hips square and both of your shoulders are still facing on the mat, so they're not opening to one side. Stabilize here. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Come up to your plank pose. Crunching up. Inhale, come up. Back to your three-legged dog. Exhale. Shift your chest forward. Try to do it very slowly and very controlled. Inhale. Reach up. Just one more. Exhale. Knee to chest. Try to move very slowly. So you want to really control your movement all the way forward. And slowly lower down. Right leg between your hands. Okay? If it doesn't come up all the way forward, you can take your hands and then help your leg move forward. And spin the back leg down to the parallel to the short length of your mat. We want to come up to our warrior two. Okay? Inhale in your warrior two, stretch both of your arms forward and back. And keep your right leg bend to a 90-degree angle. So you want to really activate your right leg. See, sometimes we have the tendency to just like bend it a little and just, hang out here is comfortable. But when you try to really bend that right knee over your heel, and then you're going to start to feel the muscles along your thighs start to activate. That's what we want. Yes. A bit of a shake and gaze through your right fingers. Breathing in, breathing out. Just one more breath. Breathing in. Try to keep the sides of your body long. Keep your neck long, shoulders down. Full exhale. Inhale, side stretch, reverse warrior. And exhale, both hands down. Pivot to your back foot, come to your runner's lunge, and ground your left foot on the ground. Inhale, come up, right hand up. Stretch your right hand all the way up. Stacking both shoulders, keep your neck long. You can face up or face down. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, bring the outer left leg down on the ground and stack your right leg on top. Whoops. To your side plank. If this feels very challenging, you can always bring your right leg in front of you for more support. And let's focus on just bringing that hips up to your ceiling. So make your obliques, the sides of your core really working in this position. Just one breath and exhale. Drop your right leg back and take a short pause here and take an inhale. Reach up to your wild thing. Bring your hips up, arms up and over, and look back. Keep pushing through your hips. Take an inhale here and exhale. Come back to your plank pose. Right hand down, right leg back. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, your choice of vinyasa. You can always bring yourself all the way down or halfway. Pull brow up dog, your choice of back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay for 3 deep breaths in your downward facing dog. Really feel the heat starts to circulate on your body. Remember to always keep your neck long, open your shoulders. Both of the hands are powering up through the ground, pushing your hips all the way up to the ceiling. One more breath in and full exhale. Inhale now, left leg come up. Exhale, knee to chest. Again, move very slowly. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Very, very slowly, very controlled, and then you'll feel your muscle will start to work. Exhale, chest, knee to chest. Inhale, come back up. And just one more. Exhale, knee to chest. And step your left leg forward between your hands. Let's come up to our warrior 2. Gaze through your left fingers and feel the lengthening on the sides of your neck. And you want to bring our hips down to the ground. And then your leg will just start to shake. They start to work. That's a good sign. Stretch your arms. Keep your neck long. Keep your shoulders down. Take a full exhale here. And inhale. Come up to reverse warrior. Feel the lengthening on the sides of your body. And exhale, windmill your hand, come back to your runner's lunge. Now, press your right arm on the ground, left hand come up all the way to the ceiling. Again, we want to keep the front leg bent, nicely bent to a 90-degree angle, stacking both of the shoulders, and you can start to look up. Simple twist. Sometimes it doesn't feel so simple after all. Okay, and on your exhale, let's start to move our other leg, other foot on the ground and stack your left leg on top of your right. Come up to your full side plank, Vashisthasana. If this feels very challenging, can always drop your left leg in front of you, and you can look up or look down, whatever make you feel the most stable. Okay, just one more breath. And exhale, we want to flip your left leg back, come back down, pause for a second, and inhale, come back up, vaulting. Push your hips all the way up to the ceiling and look back through your left hand. Take an inhale and exhale, left hand down, back to your plank pose. Flip yourself back. That's a nice way of flipping back and forward. Inhale in your plank, exhale your vinyasa of your choice, chaturanga, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Stay for 3 breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Take a full exhale. And just one more breath. Full exhale out, and slowly walk your hands forward. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. We want to bend our knees deeper this time and bring the top of your head down. Maybe start to grab the opposite elbow and swing side to side. Feeling the release on your spine. Keeping your face relaxed. Sometimes this position can be uncomfortable, but try to relax. Give yourself a smile. You can always bend your knees if this feels too much. No pressure, no forcing, just make yourself most comfortable. Just listen to your body. And slowly release and come up to standing. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And maybe bend a little, open your chest. And exhale, come back to your Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale in your downward facing. Exhale, bring your knees down. Come back to your child's pose. Just like how we start the class. Take a few deep breaths here. Try to relax your whole body. On your next exhale, bring your torso and your arms all the way to your left side. Feel the side stretch on the right side of your body. You can stack your right hand on top of your left to have that extra stretch. Inhale, come back to center and walk yourself all the way to your left. Again, you have the options to stack your left hand on top of your right. Take a deep inhale in and full exhale. Inhale, come up to center. Take a exhale here, fully, and slowly inhale, come back up, sit on top of your heels. We wanna just stay here for a second. Sometimes we tend to ignore our ankles and the health of our feet. So if this feels comfortable, you can go ahead and sit here and just breathe here for a couple of moments. If this does not feel good, you can always bring your toes on the ground and sit on top of your heels. Okay, whichever feels the best for you. We're gonna just stay here for just 2 breaths. Inhale, take a deep breath. You can close your eyes and start to feel the warmth and the energy that's going on in your body. Okay, and slowly come back to your comfortable seated position. We're gonna end the class in a seated position, but if you feel like you need to do a full Shavasana, you can always lie down and close your eyes and just fully relaxed. Okay, now we want to just finish up with a very simple twist. To end our class, inhale. You want to lift yourself up like there is a strings pulling you all the way up, bringing you sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, twist to your right. This hand is mainly to guide you to really deepen that twist. You don't want to lean back or lean forward, but try to keep lifting yourself all the way up to the sky. Can bring your gaze back and breathe. Inhale, come back forward, and exhale to your left. Again, try to lengthen your spine, sitting up nice and tall, and then slowly twist yourself to your left side, bringing your gaze back. No force, no pushing, just let your body move very naturally. And inhale, come back to your center, bring your hands all the way forward. You're gonna just forward fold very quickly here. If you can rest your forehead on the ground, feel free to do so. If not, just try to bring your sitting bones on the mat and stretch your arms forward. Slowly come back up. And bring your hands to your knees, or you can always bring your hands on top of each other in front of you, whatever feels the most comfortable. And feel your sitting bones on the mat, and maybe start to close your eyes. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Roll shoulders back and down. Open your chest, lengthen your neck, and bring your chin slightly in. Feel the lengthening on the back of your neck. And start to pay attention to your breath. And let's just do a quick scan on your body, from your toes, your feet, your ankles, your legs, your torso, your chest, shoulders and arms and fingers, all the way up to your neck, to your face, and to the top of your head. Just really notice how you're feeling, notice how your breath. Keeping your face very relaxed, and your eyes are very soft. Just taking this moment of gratitude for yourself, for showing up on your mat, for showing up on the practice today. Let's take one cycle of breath together. Inhale deeply from your nose. Exhale, open your mouth, side out. Let's join our hands in prayers, Anjali Mudra, in front of our chest, and slightly bow your head. Slowly blink your eyes open, and thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.